So in the last video, we have discussed about how to install MCAMS and how to use MCAMS in your mobile. Today we'll learn about what is there in the RSEBL website and how to make use of it while doing stock trading in the stock market. So this is the website of the RSEBL, Royal Security Exchange of Bhutan. There are around 19 or 20 companies listed in RSEBL. Only those companies that are listed in RSEBL can buy and sell. They are available for stock trading. So this is the page of the RSEBL homepage. So there is some news, whatever news, if you see on the left-hand side, left-hand column, there are some news, whatever news is there related to RSEBL will be posted here. Announcement. In the announcement, whenever there is, AGM meeting, issue of rights, bonus share, rights share, dividends, all this will be there in the announcements. Corporate events, such as, whatever activities carried out by different companies will be listed there. In the listed scripts, there are various companies listed. Those 19 or 20 companies such as Tashi Bank, BNB, BOB is not there, sorry, Punjab Bank, SBL, Shares of Ventures, Druk Ferroalloys, Bhutan Ferroalloys, Drukwang Alloys. Similarly, around 19 or 20 are listed there. Okay. So if you go to the markets, the different prices of the different stocks will be there in the markets. If you go to graphics and analytics, they will show you the graph, how was the buying and selling, what was the rate in the preceding months or preceding years. All those details will be there. So we'll see some of them, how we can make use of them for our stock trading. So if you go to the this for the brokerage. If you go to the brokerage, these are the different brokers available that you need to contact them when you first make your MCAMS. So if you go to the brokerage, all these different brokers will come. The next is, if you go to the corporate events, this is what it will show. All those different 1920 companies listed here. So what is the current market price is there? Change of price. The change of price is like what it was trading. Supposing the BPPL was selling at say 16, then suddenly it became 15. So whatever plus or minus will be denoted here. If it is red in color, the price has gone down. If it's green, the price has recently gone up. 0 means there is no change. So how many volume, last traded volume, and then what is the value of the last traded volume will be there. Now, if you click the next button here, listed script, this is what you'll see. So all the company listed will come here. BPPL, BCCL, BFAL, BIL, BNB, BPC, BTCL, DFAL, all those. So this will also show what is the existing price, the price is going up or going down, change of price, all those will be here. And there is tell me more below each. So if you want to go in depth for that particular company, you have to click that tell me more. So let's go to this BNBL and tell me more. So if you go to BNBL and tell me more, it will give you the price. What is the current price? So this will also give the seller volume. How many sellers are there? 51,000 shares available for sale at 30.5. 49,000 shares available for sale at 30.45. 46,202 shares available at 30 for sale. 17,450 available at 29.5. 8,000 available at 29.30. Similarly, on the buyer side, all the people who want to buy will place their order through the MCAMS. So 1,205 at 29.3 they want to buy. 1,905 they want to buy at 29. 2,907 they want to buy at 27.83. Now, once the buyers and the sellers put their buying and selling orders, now the brokers will do the matching. So you see, where does the price match? 8,000 want to sell at 29.30 and 1,205 want to buy at 29.30. This below, there are buyers but no sellers at that low rate. At high rate, there are sellers but no buyers. only the one that is matching is 29.30. So at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, if there is a match like this, automatically it will be traded. And if you check your executed order after 5 minutes, you will see that you have either bought or sell the order if you have placed the order earlier. Sometime matching can also happen at 2 3 places, like there may be buyers at this, sellers at it. In that case, the one that has maximum shares, that tradable shares, that will be transacted, that will be, so all will not happen at one go. At one go, only one price, buying and selling will take place at only one price. So although there may be matching at different places, they will see, there are different things. The first thing to see is the number of shares that are tradable, buying and selling maximum. And sometimes they see the value of shares traded also. So here there will be detail view at the right hand side. So if you click on that detail view of this BNBL, it goes into more detail now. See here. So the same thing, that buying saying of BNBL is shown here in this box. In addition, now it will also show you the last few weeks, few days trading. Like it was 30.5 at few days ago. It came to 30, then it came to 29.5, then to 29. All this rate, different rates, and the graph will appear. You can also see for the preceding year. You see here September 20, December 20, March 2021, June 2021, 2022, 2023. So the last 3 years record is shown here. Similarly, you can see for, like, there is a zooming in button. You can zoom in and see for 1 month, for 3 months, for 6 months. What was the price in the last 3 months? What was the price in the last 6 months? In last 1 year? This graph will show everything. So that is why it goes into more detail. So before you place an order to buy, maybe it is worthwhile to go to this RSABL website, go to this listed scripts. Suppose you want to buy the shares of Druk Ferroalloys, go to Druk Ferroalloys, click that, and click into tell me more, and then it will take you to this. Then you can click on which one you want, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. There is an option for you to click. So if you put 1 year, for the last 1 year, what was the price of the Druk Ferroalloys? So maybe it was 150. So in that case, you will see sometime it was 140, sometimes it was 160. So there will be fluctuations. So that will help you determine when you place an order at what price to buy. So maybe most of the time it was 150. So maybe when you place an order to buy, you want to put as 150. Even if it is selling at 160 now, that may be just inflated. So that will give you an idea how much price to place when you buy a share. That's why RSEBL website is very important, and not only a MCAMS in your mobile. So if you go to the listed script, for example, can you see all this name of company will come? Then you are planning to buy, for example, BPPL, Bhutan Board Products Limited. Tell me more. You go there. It will show you the price. It will show you the price for the last 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, whatever you want. It will show everything. And then, so if you click tell me more, it will also take you to this detail of this company. So here they will show you who are the board of directors. Because if the board of directors are, that is the CEO, the board of directors is where they will take the company to. Although you are also the shareholder, you are also the owner of the company as a shareholder, but this board of directors and the CEO, basically, they decide, they decide the fate of your company. So you have to see who is there, whether smart fellows are there who can really take up the company, or some just in the for the namesake they are there, and they may not expand the company. So it's important to know what is there. And yearly dividend is also given. For example, 2000 from here, 15, 16. So you show 10, so 20. How much for the last 10 years? So from 2015 they have shown here. Dividend, or bonus share here suddenly at 23. So BNB had so many dividend shares, and bonus share here. Sometimes there will be right share. So you can also see how much dividend or bonus the company is giving, how they were performing last few years. So that it is important to know the company's performance before you buy. Then there is price comparison. If you go to the price comparison, for example, you can, there's a three horizontal lines here, menu bar: banking sector, manufacturing sector, so different sectors. So here you have clicked the banking, so it will show all the banks: Punjab Bank, BNB, BOB is not in the list. So what is there? Punjab, BNB, Tashi Bank, all this bank will be listed, and also other financial institutions. And then they will show price comparison of different banks all at one go, different manufacturer factors at one go. So those are the things that you can see. If you go further down, there is something called reports. So if you click on the report, RSBL also come up with the reports, like yearly or monthly report they have, and then if you check on the yearly report, they'll see how which company has declared how much of dividend, how much of profit, loss, everything is there in this RSEBL website. Then that will help you determine which shares to buy and which to sell. So that is about the RSEBL website. So we have finished two parts. Part 1, how to install the MCAMS. Part 2, about RSEBL website and what is contained there, and how you can use the RSEBL website to decide which share to buy or sell. And finally, in the last part, we'll be talking about shares, bonus, rights shares, dividends, record date, ex date, closing price, and price adjustments.